Yeah.
Coach Webb, can you tell me a little bit about your history? How did this come?
Started coaching when I was like 21 and been coaching ever since. Coached AAU basketball, travel basketball, high school. Won a couple state championships in high school in Pontiac Northern. AAU tournaments, won a lot. So, I'm coaching a lot of young men.
So you come from a rich history of coaching, basically.
Yes. Trial and error, but yes.
Okay. And I heard 2 championships.
2 state championships.
2 state championships. Okay, wow. Okay. How did you connect with the ABA or Mr. Johnson? How did that come about?
He was actually a principal at the school where I was coaching. And we always communicated. He always came to the game, supported us. And when it came down to doing ABA, he said he had an idea and he wanted me to coach. And I'm like, I'll look into it. And then just bloomed. We just got together and did it, been rolling.
How do you feel about the organization?
Great, great. I mean, everything that's about to happen here in Flint is going to be great if we, put together a great team and bring out, you always have support. The guys will play better with better support with fans in the stands. But it's going to be interesting and it's going to be good.
How do you feel about your chances this year?
My goal is always to win a championship. That's what I'm doing. I don't do this for, a number of reasons, but main thing is playing basketball is win championships. You win championships, that's mean everything else take care of itself.
Okay. Mr. Farland, tell us a little bit about yourself, your history, what school did you come from, and where you born and raised at?
I was born and raised here in Flint, Michigan. 28 years old. I went to Flint Northern.
Okay.
I also attended Miles College. That was my first basketball experience or whatever, but that didn't work out for me.
Okay.
So I ended up, I never actually played, and I ended up leaving the school.
Oh, really? There's an interesting story about you. You were playing or wanted to play, but then you had some opportunity and something abruptly stopped it.
Actually, 2 years ago, I had a scholarship to Brown Mackey. Shout out to Antonio Smith, Carlos Guido. They was a big part of me getting that scholarship. But my scholarship was signed, sealed, and delivered. I was enrolled in school, all ready to go. And during that time, I got full custody of my son. So that kind of brought everything to a halt. It's my first child, new father, so basketball wasn't my focus after that happened.
Wow. So I really commend you on taking the, most people wouldn't deal with that, me first, me. So a lot of honor, a lot of respect to you doing that. So this would be kind of I'll let you tell it, but how did this come about now that you connected back with basketball?
Well, actually I was just playing some pickup ball, and a friend of mine was like, man, you look like you still got it. You may need to go to this combine. He told me about a combine for the Canadian Professional League. And through that is how I found out about this ABA tryout with the Vehicle City Chargers. And, I went to it, and I was in the stage where I kind of was getting my confidence back. And I was like, I'm not as far off as I think, so, why not? I get a chance to, for me, it's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I get a chance to prove to people I can play on this level and at the same time represent my hometown. So that was major for me. Like, why not?
Right. Tell us a little bit about that. What year did you come out of Flint Northern?
I came out in 06.
06? Okay. And how do you feel about the organization? What are some of your expectations?
Like I said, it's really my first pro experience, so I sort of don't know what to expect, but I'm just ecstatic about the opportunity and being involved in the situation, this being the first, pro team in a while to come to Flint and getting to be a part of it, and then I'm just ecstatic about those things, man. I'm happy and grateful to be a part of it.
He's been to every practice. He's been putting in the time, the effort, coming, you know. I didn't know the situation about, you know, the young fella, but the young fella's always there. So now I see, and hey, them things happen, and that's what we do too. You know, give guys opportunity to play basketball at a higher level than they've been, or it could plateau to something else. It could plateau to where you can make anything from $1,500 to $200,000 or $300,000 or $1 million a year. You know, you have to put the work in. And he started putting in the work, so, and that's what it's all about, work and being professional.
It's great that the organization coming here, providing this opportunity for young men, old men, whoever, that's, you know, even the armchair basketball player gets to come out and watch or participate in some manner. Where do you see, you know, in the next few years, where do you see this going? Is this one shot, 5, 10? You know, it's like, what's your 5-year plan? Do you see this?
Well, my goal is for the organization is to where we be, right now we kind of like partnership, not like a partnership, but I have relationships with other pro teams, you know, that pays, actually really pay, and, you know, where you make a living. And what they do is we like a feeder program. You know, that's what I wanted to be, like a feeder program too. They can go to Australia, they can go to Windsor, they can go anywhere else and play. And, you know, they just come in and see what we got, and, you know, they see that the organization is being professional, just not no fly-by-night thing.
Unity News is a power source for the citizens of Flint, Michigan, to voice their opinions on what needs to be done in the community.